Today I'm going to talk about how I made my first $50,000 on native ads. I'm going to show you the example. I'm going to show you the campaign. We're going to talk about the realities of native ads and how people are still doing this today and doing the exact same strategy. So if you're looking to make money with native ads, this is going to be a no fluff reality check for you on native ads. So I've found recently it's very hard to find that on YouTube. A lot of stuff is very generalized. It's something like almost AI created, and there's really no good information I find on native ads. Now, I did find a couple of great videos from the Affiliate World Summits or the Affiliate World Conferences on people who have done native ads for real, and these guys obviously know what they're talking about. And hopefully today's video is going to give you some more information from someone who has actually ran these campaigns himself, and I want to give that information today. Now, the reason why we're doing a lot of native ads content in the last week or two is because we are in fact updating our courses, and I'm going to show you that here in a second, and then I'm going to show you the case study and the truth about native ads. So let's get into it now. No more fluff, and let's rock this out. So basically, let's go into my computer now. And as you can see here in our members area at powerhouseaffiliate.com, we have updated the native ads certification course available for members. We do have multiple courses in here, but we're also updating a new native ads masterclass that I mentioned in last week's video that I'll pop up here on whether or not you should quit native ads. And I also answered a bunch of questions on somebody's question inside of our forum in that video. And also that we are doing live power hour sessions, and that I did a power hour session on native ads. And we're continuing that training right now with a case study on Outbrain, which is proving to be a little difficult because Outbrain is taking so damn long to approve our content, and it's really getting to be a problem. But we did get one ad approved this morning, and it's now live, and you will see the results of that if you are a member of Powerhouse Affiliate. Let's go down to the case studies, and we're going to talk about the campaign that we're going to be referencing today and how you can get more information on it and how it's actually current today. And I'm going to show you some actual examples of people doing this today. But the case study we did was actually back in 2020. So in our case studies library here, you'll see that we do have some case studies from the past, and we put all of our new case studies in the forum now. But back in the day, we used to put them on this page. And one of them here is Native Ads Casino, recorded in 2020. And the funny thing is this is actually still very relevant today, despite the fact that it's an older case study. And it started out with me doing a public video, and then we got into the actual realities of what I was doing, where I was getting the offers, how I was getting paid for these offers, and the actual landing pages that we were using, which were in fact advertorials. And the beauty of this is that it was allowed on Rev content. So if you've heard of Rev content, let me pull up one of the accounts I have. Now, last time I mentioned we do have multiple accounts here, but here's one of them that we spent roughly $35,000 on back when we were doing this for the case study and during the 2 years that ran up, and we were making some decent, well, I say we, but it's actually me, I was making some decent profits. And so you can see here that I was running a whitelist, and I was also running tier 1, tier 2. So let's look at the ads themselves and what I was doing so you can understand what is involved here. So basically what I'm doing is I'm running lead generation offers and deposit offers for casinos. There are affiliate programs out there on many different networks that you can run, and Rev Content is an ad network that allows this. There's another ad network called MGID. You can also run casino ads there. And in fact, if you want a 25% bonus when you sign up, you can use our referral link down in the description, powerhouseaffiliate.com/MGID, and you can actually get a 25% increase on whatever you deposit. You can see here that there was a lot of, well, not a lot, but some decent spend on these campaigns in this account. And so I do have a lot of data and experience in regard to casino. Now, the ads themselves, let me show you the types of ads. So the ads I was running were actually in Canada. And the thing is you need to make sure that the casinos and the online advertising of casinos is in fact something you are allowed to do. And so with the program I was running at the time, it was in fact allowed. the way I was doing it. And so depending on where you are, you should actually, in fact, make sure you do your research. So you can see here the type of ads had a lot of flashy cash pics. And the offer itself, you can see here, we were stacking bills on top of computers and taking pictures of it on the computer. So you can see there that the idea here is to get high click-through ads so that people click and go to your landing page. So the landing pages are in fact advertorials. Let me show you some examples. So let me show you some current examples so you see that people are actually doing this. And in fact, recently, if you go to the Rich Ads blog, you could see they actually just posted something on gambling via native advertising for a way to profit. And of course, there is a bunch of information here. Some of it's very general information. Some of the things I'm saying here, legal regulations on gambling. Make sure you check into that. You can now use AI, which makes it a lot easier to create landing pages that work, and other things. So if you want more information, of course, come to their blog and check that out. Or check out our case study, of course, that I'm referring to now. But also, let's look at what's actually running out there today. So here's a tool, Adplexity. Adplexity, I've mentioned this on the channel many times. It's a spy tool for native ads. If I come in here today and type in casino, I'm sure I'm going to find some native ads around the topic of casinos. And voila, you can see people are still doing this. So Joey, why did you stop, man? If it's making so much money, man, why are you a YouTuber showing me this stuff? I get those questions all the time, so let me just address that now. The campaign itself, for me, died because of the offer I was running, and the offer was a lead generation offer that really worked extremely well, but the advertiser asked me to stop doing that for now because of the quality of traffic from native ads. That's what you're going to be dealing with. The realities of running these types of offers. If you're doing lead gen on native ads, you're dealing with a ton of bot traffic, okay? And a ton of terrible traffic. Talked about that in the last video, talked about it in our training course and in our case studies. We've always addressed this topic. So that is the answer for the skeptics out there, okay? But there are people still doing it, and they're likely doing it with two different strategies right now. They're either doing it promoting apps, so the apps get installed, and then the person would be peppered with a bunch of more ads and monetize it that way, or they're doing deposit bonuses and stuff like that, where they're offering incentives for people to deposit money, and then they get paid a higher CPA, meaning you're getting about $100, maybe even $200 or $300 for the customer into the casino, okay? So that is what you need to consider when you're running casino on native ads these days. So you can see there's definitely people. Now, we can confirm that by going deeper into Adplexity. By the way, if you want a 30% discount on Adplexity, powerhouseaffiliate.com/Adplexity, or the link is down in the description. But let's have a look at the landing pages people are running. Here's one coming up here, and you can see here the 1 minute to discover the truth behind casino slots. So they're doing an advertorial. You can see this is a mobile page. That's why it looks so big on my screen right now. But basically, it is an ad here for slots, and if you go, it's probably going to take you to a casino. Well, of course, it's I didn't go through the tracking link, but basically, this is the type of ad people are running. Trying to get people. This one looks like an app, so it's a download on the App Store and get it on Play. So I'm not sure what the payout would be on this, but I can show you in a minute here where you can get these types of offers if it's something that you're looking to do yourself. There are other examples here. Let me show you some actual live ones that are not in Adplexity. I was actually on that. It's funny because I was actually reading about this football game last night where, we have the Chiefs and the Swifties talking about the Super Bowl coming up. And I was reading about this. And then at the bottom here, you can see here, this is taboola. Okay, taboola ads. So you buy ads from taboola, and the ads show up on places like this. And have a look here. Look at this. Somebody is actually running casino on taboola, even though it's against the terms of service of taboola. They must have some hack that they're doing. They're either cloaking, or they have a deal with taboola that nobody else knows about, or whatever. But regardless of that, you can see that people are running casino ads on taboola. Stop buying lottery tickets and start doing this instead. Okay, so let's have a look. Another advertorial. about casinos. Traditional casinos are going bankrupt because of this new online casino, and they can't stop people from using it. Okay. And here we go. Another story. Exact same kind of landing page that, well, not the exact, it's different, but it's the same advertorial style that we would have done. 150 free spins, and they're probably getting some type of lead generation here. Yes. Okay. So this is Yukon Gold. And in fact, when we ran it, or when I ran it, we were getting up to $35 a lead on this offer, just for a name, last name, and email. Mind you, this is probably the actual casino running it themselves, or you have an affiliate down here. You can see the affiliates. So we do have affiliates running on Taboola. Sorry if I just exposed you, but in fact, that is what people are doing. This is the reality. Like I said, there's no fluff here. And people are able to get these on places like Taboola. And I wouldn't recommend it because you'll probably lose your Taboola account. But there are other places you can do this, okay? And this is how people are doing it. Now, if casino makes you unhappy, or it makes you, not really comfortable, there are other ways to make money with native ads here. Look at all the different types of ads people have. You can use tools like Adplexity and go in and start spying and seeing what others are doing. And if you're really interested in it, you're going to come over to Powerhouse Affiliate. You're going to check out our live Power Hour session we just did, setting up a new campaign on Outbrain, where we are running a different type of offer. And we're going to prove whether or not native ads are dead, or if there's still life in these types of ads, okay? And oh yes, one more thing I was going to mention is where you can get these types of offers. So one place is Offer Vault. If you go to offervault.com, you can search and you can find offers and where these casino offers are. But another network that has popped up lately is Yolana Affiliate Network. And I've actually been working with them recently. And they do have some great casino offers. They have lead gen offers that'll pay you sometimes up to $15 a lead, maybe even more. I'm not sure. You'd have to check in there. And they also have some app installs and other types of offers that might work well for you if you plan to go down the path of promoting casino offers on native ads. Anyway, if you have any further questions or insights on my video today, please post them in the comment section down below. Like, subscribe, share the video, all of that stuff. Come and join us at Powerhouse Affiliate and have a look at some of our other content on native ads. And we will be wrapping up our native ads topic over the next week or two, and we're moving into some Facebook content and other content around media buying. So if that stuff interests you, make sure you subscribe to the channel, and we'll see you next week.